Hello, Leo. This is your extended reading. So the cards here in the extended are showing me it's almost like the continuation of this story is, it's like after this Knight of Cups, comes to you asking for their help with their hearts open. It's like they are extremely vulnerable and extremely honest about what they need. And I feel like it's not much. It's almost like they just need shelter for their hearts. It's like their hearts has been, well, not only this one, right? The rest of the group too. All of their hearts have been wounded, and so they just need this place to rest. And so you are giving them that. And so just jumping into the cards here straight away from the extended, it's like we begin with the Four of Cups. And so this card was showing me that not only they were desperate in a way that they were not seeing a way out of this situation that they were in, not only because it was, something that required extreme vulnerability. It's just coming through as, it's like they had to have an honest heart to, it's like there is no hiding from the truth of their hearts, right? And so being together with this group, it's like they felt their hearts, like the group is stronger because their hearts, although weak and vulnerable, they were together. And so not seeing a way out was giving them this, it's like this last bit of hope, right? Because we're starting with the Four of Cups here in the extended. It's like giving the last bit of hope to just find any place that could provide them with, it's like coming through as, the smallest shelter, the simplest place to just find some sort of place to stay for the night, or food for that meal, or it's like they wanted to settle, but they would settle for anything. And because this Four of Cups is coming through, followed by this World card, it's like they were roaming and roaming and roaming around the world, perhaps, right? And this is obviously taking me back to this, situation that we're seeing in Europe. And so people leaving their homes, right? Leaving their hearts, leaving whatever was this memory attached to a place that felt like home, and settling anywhere else just to find, the it's like the basic needs met, right? Just find just a place to rest for a bit, right? To rest their wounded hearts. And so what I'm seeing with this globe here, it's like and because remember from the first part also, it's like they have been knocking at people's doors or going places trying to find help, but not seeing a way out, not finding a definite solution. It's like they have been, it's like the further they went down to people's homes or to institutions or to whatever place to find shelter, to find home, it's like they were, it's like if they had like a set of criteria that they would try to find a place with water and with heating, with a bed to sleep, with food, these sorts of things. It's like the more they went and they they had the door shut on them, and not intentionally so, but just because there was no open door, it's like they were ticking off elements from that list. It's like they were accepting anything really, and so yes, this is like desperate measures for desperate situations, right? And so here is where you step in, Leo. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. And so these two cards jumped out together, and they were so beautiful together because, you know, you're presenting here as this Queen of Swords, Leo. And immediately when she came along, I heard you saying, I have an idea. I know what to do. I know how to help. It's like this certainty in you, Leo, that I was, you know, because I was feeling a little bit down, because this is like a, you know, my heart is melted because, you know, it's really sad what I'm seeing here. Okay. But you, Leo, you're coming here with a bright idea, with just the perfect solution, right? It's like you know exactly how to manifest. Whoops, sorry. You know exactly how to manifest a miracle. It's like you know how to make things appear like they are happening by magic, right? And so you have this, it's like this knowingness, this certainty in you that you know how to help. You know exactly what they need. You know exactly what you can do, right, to help. And actually, with these two cards, this Three of Pentacles was showing up as this teamwork. So it's like, it's almost like I'm seeing you here, Leo, as this leader, right? Setting, it's like giving people, you know, these ones, it's like it's like this conversation when they come to ask for help, and they tell your story about like how they went from place to place and they couldn't find shelter or food or help. It's like you heard their story, and when they finished telling their story, it's like you straight away, it's like you didn't even second guess. It's like, I know how I can help. Come with me. It's like, we can do this together. We can work this together. I have the resources, but I'll need some help, right? And so it's almost like whatever you're doing for them, right? First of all, they came through with this leaning on you, leaning on your resources, but your intelligent, smart mind is giving the help that they need. But not only that, it's like you are doing so in a way that doesn't make them feel like they are less, like they are, you know what I mean? It's like you are engaging them. It's like you are saying, yes, I can help, but you'll need to help me first. It's like, I have the perfect place, but you'll have to help me set up, or something like that, right? Or I have the perfect job, but you'll have to do this and this and that. Whatever it is, it's not conditioning, I want to say, it's engaging, right? It's engaging to, it's like warm their hearts up. If they were coming as, you know, a group that has been in a tough patch, right? They have been on the ringer. They have been together, suffering together, I want to say. It's like, but still hanging on together. But, you know, by the day they were losing hope in a sense, right? And so because their world was shifting so much, it's like they were accepting to settle for less. And when they knock on your door and you show up with the perfect idea, and not only that, but with engaging with them, right? Including them in it. It's not just giving them the money. That's the thing. It's like including them. It's like engaging their participation. It's like you are helping to, it's like whatever you're giving them, it's more than just money. That's the reason why to them, you are showing up as this magician who is able to make magic happen, to make a miracle happen. Because if they were slowly but surely, you know, losing their hope, losing their faith, losing whatever it was that they felt like they needed, like settling for nothing, right? but just to find someone that could give them that, right? It's like with this Nine of Cups that is followed by this Three of Pentacles, right? These two came together. It's like by including them in the team, right? By putting them, like making them feel part of this working together. It's like they feel like their hearts are slowly reigniting, slowly being healed. It's like you are giving them more than just money or food or shelter. You are giving them hope. You're giving them, it's like, I just got goosebumps. It's like you're giving them a reason to believe again, a reason to feel this love again. And so this is so powerful, Leo. This is incredible. And I feel like, you know, because of these cards coming next with the Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands, and these two cards came together also. And so this is really interesting because, you know, from the first part, we saw that there was this distinction between the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. When they found you, they sensed that they could lean on you. Even though you didn't have much, they knew that you had enough, and enough that you would share, right? And because this Five of Pentacles was showing me, you know, places that they have been to that they just didn't find help, right? It's like they had to leave. They knocked on the doors and they just received a no, so they had to leave. And so this is the distinction from the Pentacle suit, which is, you know, the earthly realm, the physical abundance, the material side of things, perhaps the money, the food, the resources, the place to stay, right? And so here, because after this Judgment, it's like, this is where, you know, when you hear their story of how perhaps they came from, you know, another place different from yours, but they're telling your story about how their world shifted, you know, very, very much, that they were losing hope that they would ever find a place to settle again. It's like you had this brilliant idea and you were, it's like you decided to help, right? And you decided to help with what you had, but also with their own help. It's like including them, as I already said. And so it's almost like with this Judgment, the universe, it's like there is this higher judge that is seeing your actions, is seeing your help, is seeing how you have this, it's like this incredible, how am I going to describe this? It's like just this clarity in you, the clarity that there is something you can do, right? There is this perfect solution that is at hand, that you can extend this hand to them, right? To help them. And so this higher judge, it's like the universe, it's like, okay, so remember, as I said in the first part, that you were seen as the saving grace to these groups, to these people, right? And so it's like now the saving grace will actually occur, right? Now it's like now the universe is coming to help those who are helping those who need help, if it makes any sense, right? This is actually so beautiful because this is the chain of events that I'm seeing here. It's interesting because, you know, remember from the first part, the last place that this group went, right, the Knight of Cups went, was to find shelter or ask for help from this Page of Wands, right, from the Wands suit. And so, and for whatever reason, they just couldn't. And I'm not seeing, remember, I'm not seeing anything bad coming from them. It's just that they had a naive desire to help, but perhaps they didn't have the money to help, or they just couldn't, right? And so here is where the help is coming from, this higher place of the universe. It's like now that you, Leo, are, it's like you're setting the stage, you are being the example for others who are able to also help. It's like by showing, it's like by you being this helping hand, right? Doing what you can. It's like you are setting the example for those who want to help but just can't. But now with all of this, it's like those who are, it's like these smaller, it's like these people, you know, it's almost like these people, they don't have the resources that you have, Leo. They cannot help, you know, this group of people the way that you are helping, but they can help with intention, with you know, the desire to motivate, to bring up the energy, right? And so it's like they are boosting the energy. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like, so the 8 going to the 5, right? And we started from the 8 of Pentacles going to the 5 of Pentacles. And so you are being the example to really, it's like you are an inspiration for those who want to help but are not able to help. So it's like, it's almost like you are providing them not only the example, but perhaps a platform to those who wish to help but don't have the money, right? And so it's like, even those who cannot help, that are from a distance, or that want to help in an energetic way, you know, with meditation, with sending the energy. It's like, it's almost like you are, it's like you are the leader, Leo, right? And so you are being this energy that others who want to help are also leaning on you. So there are perhaps, you know, these are other volunteers that they don't have much, but they have like energy. It's like from where they are, from the situation that they are in, it's like they have the energy, they have the motivation, they have the inspiration, the eagerness, right? The desire to help. It's almost like they are, through you, Leo, others are hearing this call that even if they don't have much, they can still help in any way, right? And so this is showing me that others will gather and others will gather. It's like these are groups that are going to, it's like this butterfly effect that you don't even realize, or perhaps you do if you are creating this platform, right? But if it's something that is, you know, just this energetic force that through what you're doing, you are inspiring others to really do the same thing, but as much as they can, right? It's like you are inspiring them, and you are, it's like you are setting these smaller groups, right, in other places that are just, they are just in awe with your selflessness, with your ability to engage them, right? And so it's like your motivation is motivating others that couldn't possibly help, right, but wish to help. And so they're seeing you as an example. They are hearing your call. It's like a propagation of your attitude, your decision to help is setting the tone for other. It's like this rippling effect of help, right? That you are really, it's coming from you. You are the starter of this movement in a sense. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is interesting. I was going to read the bottom of the deck, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So actually it's like this. Remember when I was talking about, you know, the 3 of Pentacles coming together with the 9 of Cups? It's like the work that you're proposing, or that you are giving, you know, not only the work, the resources, the home, the place to stay, the food, the money, whatever it is. It's like that you're engaging them, and by doing so, it's like you're giving them hope back. It's like you're reinstalling faith in them, right? You're proving that love can move things, can build things. And so with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it was showing me that this, it's like you're filling them up with hope, right? You're not just filling their belly with food, right? Or giving them water to drink, or money to, pay the bills. It's like you're restoring their belief in humanity and love. And it's like you are building this together with them. It's like you are giving them back this sense of, you can also build this independence yourself. If we work together, you can find your true value again. It's like your individual capacity to, what is the word? Provide for yourself in a sense, right? Because you have proven, it's like, this is all you saying to this one, okay? It's like, by doing everything that you're doing, or the way that you're helping this one, it's like you're showing them that because they have proven that they stick together, they remained in a group, right? And this was this power of love to remain together despite anything else, right? And this is this, it's like this joining forces, right, of the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups turning into this Nine of Pentacles, which is followed by the Justice and the Tower. And so this is talking about this, well, whatever you're doing, remember, we already had the Judgment here. So it's like you have, this divine power behind you. Whatever you're doing is being incremented, it's being extended, it's being, it's impacting further than than you realize, Leo. It's like the universe is seeing what you're doing, and it's bringing you this divine justice, this sense of bringing balance again, and finding this new shelter, this new home, this new point of stability and safety. And so this Tower is coming through, especially because of, the Justice. It's like, this is the just place. This is the just new foundation that you are giving these ones. It's like you are helping them believe in themselves that they can too find this balance and find a new home, a new safe haven, a new safe harbor to land, right? To build this home, right? With their own capacity. It's like by engaging them, you are proving to them, you're showing to them how they can rebuild themselves, rebuild their structures with balance, with this sense of justice. Justice is being made. So this is very intense, Leo. Let's see what the astrological runes have to add as a final guidance after all of this. Okay, Leo. So the rune that came through is midheaven. It's MC because in Portuguese it's meio do céu. So midheaven. This is the highest point in the birth chart, right? In the astrological chart. So this is, well, to me, this was telling me this message about whatever you are doing, if this was intentional or not, if this was a situation that just appeared, on your doorstep, and, you saw that you could help. I have something to say to you, Leo. This is your life's purpose. This is your destiny. This is your mission. In a sense, whatever you're doing to help, whatever you are building this trust in them again, or helping to give this boost of confidence, of independence, of just trusting in the love, right? Restoring this love, restoring this, restoring dreams, right? We saw that, you are seen as this miracle maker in a sense. So it's like whatever you're doing, you are doing so very powerfully, right, with your own decision, but also with the help of the universe. Like the universe is backing you up, because this is your purpose. This is what you came to do here. This is why you know exactly how to help. You know exactly what the solution is, what you need to do, and how you can build this together. It's like you have this internal knowing in you that this is the right thing to do. This is your right path, because this is your destiny in a sense. This is what you came here to do. And so this is really, really beautiful. I feel like if this is coming as a surprise to you, because I feel like before that, right, because we started with the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician, it's like you had your own life going, you had your own work life going, very steady, very perhaps mundane, very regular, and doing it diligently, but also transforming everything you touched into this magical happening, or just giving this incredible value to whatever you were accomplishing on your own. And so this is what this group saw in you, right? They saw this genuine approach to and care to your craft, to your project, to the way that you just take care of your business, take care of your life, take care of your home. And so because they are also coming through as so vulnerable, as so open, it's like they can see also the truth of you. And so by helping, not interested in what this is going to lead towards, or what are the consequences of it afterwards, I feel like it's bigger than you think. The ripple effects of it are going further down the road than you think, and it is because it's exactly what you came here to do. So this is incredible, Leo. If you resonated with this message, I'm incredibly happy for you. I'm cheering for you. Yeah, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this was insightful, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.